Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue. Tourist spots. I have a few references. How's... Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Osmanthus wine tastes the same at...
Suffocate!
Hold the line!
Stabilize! Fall before me! Suffocate! This will do! Order guide you! Gather!
In Brace the ice!
I got your pain. Cut down. Like this. Suffocate!
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
Solidify!
Frozen! Rebuild! My apologies!
Cooked food.
Go!
That seemed to work.
Whirling snow!
What an annoyance.
I will have order.
Gather! This is trouble.
Take flight! Huh?
Death.
Phew.
No excuse for slacking.
My apologies! Sakura swirl!
Killjoy! It's just begun. Solidify! It isn't time for a break yet! I do this. Miscalculated. Gather!
Whirling snow!
Stabilize!
Huh? Go! See? Cross over! is a lucky day.
What's that? Join you for a walk? Why not?
Let's get down to business. Cascade. Solidify. It's a lucky day. Stabilize. How's this? Mind the deluge. This is order.
Very high.
Solidify.
Very.
Cascade light blade. How's this? Kamisato up. Suyu. How's this? Be still.
Finally, very. Finally,
Yes. Very nice.
Kamisato Ayaka, press.
This is where you've been, Tainari? That's...
Shh. Keep your voice down.
Tainari, everything's spinning. Am I going to die? Tell Mom that I should have listened to her and tell Suna that I'm sorry for breaking her toy. I didn't tell her because I was scared that she wouldn't play with me anymore. Tainari, I heard that people turn into birds after they die. Is that true? I feel like I'm getting lighter.
What happened? Tainari, is he?
Okay, enough nonsense. You just have a small fever. Take your medication and rest. You'll be bouncing off the walls in no time.
Really? Then, can you keep the thing about the toy a secret for now?
No can do. You're a big kid now. Once you've recovered, go and apologize. Keeping secrets to yourself won't solve anything.
Oh.
Hey, let me ask you something. I recall that you're usually pretty healthy. How did you get this sick all of a sudden?
I don't know either. Mom's been telling me not to play in the forest. I just wanted to look inside. It's different from before. I got lost and went around in a huge circle. After I got out, I started feeling dizzy.
Could it be?
So that's how this whole mess happened. Anyway, go rest. No running around until I say so, got it? Traveler, Paimon, let's step out for now.
Mr. Forest Watcher, how is my son?
I gave him some antipyretics. Let him rest here for a while. I told him that he would feel better after some medicine and rest, but I only said that to comfort him. His symptoms resemble a fever, but something else is causing them. They seem more akin to a disruption in his psyche. Antipyretics won't be of much use.
What do we do? Mr. Forest Watcher, you have to help him.
If memory serves, a plant called Vasanti grass can help soothe the mind. A small number grow in arid deserts. They usually look like shriveled weeds, but can be revitalized with a splash of water. They're expensive and unable to grow in the Avidya forest's climate, so I don't have any on hand. I'll ask the caravans. Go find Kale, have her prepare medicinal tools and a set of traveling gear for me.
All right. Thank.
Contaminated region, huh? Is that why you two are also here?
Yep. Is it a new withering zone?
Doesn't seem like one. Whether you look at scale, internal conditions, or resultant effects, they're completely different. The only thing they have in common is that they aren't welcome. This nuisance made itself home in the Avidya forest, so I can't turn a blind eye.
We feel the same way.
All right. Let's contact the caravans first and purchase some Vasanti grass. We can also ask about the contaminated region. There's no time to waste. We have to move quickly. Let's go.
Gather! Cascade! Be still. Solidify!
Take flight! Whirling snow! Today is a lucky day.
I pray all the children keep some Samara roses on hand.
I only take orders from my employer.
Excuse me, I'd like to purchase some Vasanti grass. Do you have any?
I'm sorry, Mr. Forest Watcher, but we've been closed for the past few days.
Closed? Now that's odd. It's my first time hearing you say something like that.
It's a long story. Some of our goods were stolen recently. They were mechanical parts that we got from the academia. Although they're old models, they still fetch a good price on the market. Our caravans had to pull together more to afford those parts. Now that they've been lost, we'll likely come up short this trip. All the merchants talked it over, and we decided to raise the prices of our remaining inventory. Until this plan takes effect, none of us can privately sell anything.
I don't get it. If these goods are so important, then why not think of a way to get them back? Raising prices won't solve anything. At best, you're shoving the consequences of the robbery onto your customers.
Mr. Forest Watcher, it's not that we don't want to. It's just the thief disappeared into the deepest parts of the... We asked around, and apparently the forest has been very unusual as of late. We can't keep waiting out here for the thief to come out. All we could do is come up with another solution.
So the bandit hid in the contaminated region after stealing those mechanical parts. How many people were there in total? Were they not affected by the contaminated region?
That crook came from the contaminated region. As for how many, there weren't any people.
No people?
Even if I tell you, you might not believe me.
What the heck? The Avidia Forest has creatures like that?
To be honest, I'd rather not think about it. It moved too skillfully to be new at this. It came out of nowhere. Before we could react, it swiped our goods and ran away. We were all shocked by the...
I see. If we help you retrieve your stolen goods, then business will return to normal?
Oh, but of course! Not only that, but you'll become one of our caravan's VIPs!
Enough. Tell me something that's actually useful. Any...
Maybe one. If you're interested, you can...
All right. Well...
After the goods were stolen, I made multiple inquiries with nearby caravans and residents. It turns out that many others, however, the crap. A caravan carrying a lot. Whatever the case.
I heard from the caravanners that there have been a lot of... We don't normally see the mechanical crab. It only shows up when the
You haven't tried capture...
We have, but it's... However, we did It apparently... Once its stash grows large...
That mechanical 10 of us might not even be able to take that thing head on. Didn't the Academy... Our sal...
How are things? Did you make any...
We learned of its behaviors, but assuming normal operational status, mechanical constructs generate... If I were its owner, but it only goes after mechanical components.
Right. It's really weird.
So, you all found a way to retrieve our goods?
Do you have any more mechanical parts with you?
Yes, I still have a small bag of samples. They weren't taken since I keep them on me at all times. Oh.
Under constant external conditions. Here's what we know, so if we had... well, chatting like this won't get us anywhere. We're only wasting time.
You're right. We don't have any other options right now. This bag of samples is all yours, Mr. Forest Watcher. If you can get our goods back, the caravans will reward you generously.
We don't need anything in return, but I'll be keeping this bag. I may have other uses for it later. We'll also need to borrow a sumpter beast. Our act has to be convincing if we want the crab to fall for it.
Oh yeah, no problem at all. If it means getting our things back, you can even borrow me to do whatever you need.
I'll have to decline that offer. Anyway, we'll use the mechanical components and sumpter beast to pose as a transiting caravan and lure out the crab. Once it appears, capture it. I leave the timing to you.
Don't worry, we're professionals.
Watch out for pickpockets. How can my own neighbors say something like that about me? It's plain...
Add Astro... Thank you for complete...
Looking at the trade routes and the contaminated region's current perimeter, the goods were likely stolen.
Then let's get to it. We'll definitely...
Okay, we'll start from here, and this Sumpter beast isn't familiar with us yet.
The Sumpter beast went ahead. Let's keep up with it. Why'd it stop?
Looks like it's loafing around. Or maybe it's hungry. The car-
Alright, it's moving again. Did you? Is that the mechanical crab the caravan was talking about? It's
It looks strong. Be careful.
Gather! Cascade!
My apologies. Embrace the ice.
Order guide you. The depths beckon.
Just try to escape this time, you naughty caravan robbing crab! Hey, playing dumb won't save you. Spill it! Why are you stealing?
It doesn't seem capable of comprehending complex questions. I don't know why you're stealing mechanical parts, but they don't belong to you. Stolen items must be returned to their rightful owners. Any objections? You came from the depths of the contaminated region, right? How about you help us with something? If you take us there, I'll give you some mechanical parts as a reward.
It reacted!
We can't be certain yet. Its excitement may be a simple programmed response upon seeing mechanical components.
Okay, so you want the crab to lead us into the contaminated region?
That's right. The contaminated region has a large and currently expanding perimeter, so it would be difficult to conduct a thorough search. If we charge straight in, we'll get lost like headless pigeons. Also, our new friend here seems to be full of secrets. I've been studying this contaminated region recently, and I have a hypothesis of my own. So to be absolutely safe, it would be best to have a guide lead the way.
Paimon gets it now. Does this scuttler understand what you're saying?
It doesn't have to. As long as I gave it some components that it will definitely take back to the contaminated region. So long as it doesn't attack us.
It seems to be really...
Listen to me. We'll be back soon. I'm not sure, but our priorities are to we should return. But before we do, we need to set up a few traps.
mechanical parts that were stolen! You really got them back for us! Thank you all so very much. I don't know how I can repay you. Wait, didn't you want to purchase Vasanti grass? Don't worry about the price. They're on the house. How many do you need?
2 is enough.
No, that won't do. Here, I'll throw in some more.
No need. I've already received a reward from you.
Reward? You mean that bag of mechanical parts? They aren't worth much compared to this.
But those parts are very useful to me. Just like the Vasanti grass. I retrieved the things you needed, and you gave me what I needed in return. We're even. Oh, and before we go, just a reminder, the forest has an intricate and biodiverse ecosystem. Even if there were no mechanical crabs, other dangers are still present. Take caution on this route.
Noted. Thank you all ever so much.
Let's return to the village. The earlier we can give the child medicine, the sooner...
Traveler and Paimon. Master, I prepared the pharmaceutical equipment. Do you need me to help grind the medicine?
No need. A precise dosage is required this time, so I'll do it myself.
Oh, okay.
But once I'm done, you can deliver the medication to the child. He gets a little nervous when I'm around for too long. I don't think he finds me very approachable. I'll go prepare the medication. Traveler, give me a hand.
Is he doing any better? I feel like he's doing a lot better, and his temperature is returning to normal. That's wonderful! Oh yeah, he asked me to tell you that Suna came by earlier, and he told her Suna didn't get mad, so he wanted to thank you.
It's nothing. Did you prepare the traveling gear I asked you to?
Of course I did! Are you going somewhere far away?
Yes. We're going to the contaminated region. I'm leaving everything to you.
Huh? But
Many things are learned by doing. Deal with problems as you yourself see fit.
That's right! You'll do alright! Then I'll do my best! Master, Traveler, Paimon?
We'll be alright. You'll understand the reason for this excursion once we arrive at the contaminated... You put too much confidence in me. Anyway, like you said, things will... Let's return and find that crab.
Ah.
All is accounted for. Let's move out.
Need to end a few enemies?
Solidify!
Ha! Brace yourself! This is gonna hurt!
Allow me! Ha! Higher, higher, hands on
You're mine! No time to lose. Now I just need to get my hands on the rest.
Hold the line!
Well...
I await your instruction.
Just what will we come across this time?
Very well. I shall put my official duties to one side for the moment.
All is accounted for. Let's move out.
Kamisato Ayaka, press.
Gather!
Yeah! Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay?
Solidify! Retribution!
Everybody stand back! Venture Tower, let's light it up!
This is order!
Off we go!
Guess we can rest a bit. You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Golden House is sacrosanct. None may go in and out as they please.
State your business here. State your business here.
Try something new at the ramen restaurant.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
Rebuild!
So quick to flee. Passable effort. Cowering already? Stabilize! Run all you like! How unbecoming!
Solidify!
A clear shot!
Gather!
Go!
You've made some progress. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. You've got a trick or two. No use hiding back there.
Allow me!
All you do is run. My turn.
Solidify!
Rebuild! Take flight!
Stabilize!
Whirling snow!
You're cut above. Solidify! It is time, Morax! We settle this now! Solidified!
Let's move out.
Stabilize! Order guide you. Gather!
Sakura swirl! Take flight!
Crumble! There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain! Stabilize!
Let's move out.
Today, you witness your reckoning!
Take flight!
Solidify! Fisher!
Whirling snow!
Stabilize!
Allow me!
The enraged forest will not absolve you! Gather!
Hold the line!
You stand upon your tomb, though you know it not! Come, experience an eon of suffering! I will have order!
Take flight!
Solidified!
Kami-Sato! Surrender!
To dust! Gather!
Allow me!
Trust!
Whirling snow!
Stabilize! Sands know not the mountain's permanence!
Hold the line!
The enraged earth will not absolve you!
A fresh maneuver!
Solidify!
Covenant of the Deep! Trust and revamp! silly churl. Billy churl, silly Billy Hilly churl. Ooh.
Let's light it up!
Allow me!
adventure team, assemble!
When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
The opposite is probably true for me.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo! Wanna come over for tea? Hold the line!
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not. Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
To survive hardship, you must prepare for hardship.
State your business here. Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not.
One client, two clients, three clients.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Toodaloo.
Golden House is sacrosanct.
No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go!
When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
Benny's adventure team, assemble! not. State your business here.
The Golden House is sacrosanct. None may go in and out as they please.
Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo.
Let's go find some treasure. Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Toodaloo.
Or not.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl.
Where did that come from? State your business here.
Wanna come over
Benny's
for tea?
adventure team, assemble!
None may go in and out as they please.
Or not. State your business here.
None may go in and out as they please.
Ready to win, little guy?
Rowdy, get down! You made a new pal, Newt.
Let's move out.
Let's light it up!
Windblade!
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo! One client, two clients, three clients. Huh? Toodaloo.
Be still. Kamisato Archer. Suiyu.
Mind the danger.
There's no end to this.
Be still.
will be frozen in time.
My apologies!
Dodge this! Freeze! Dodge this! Cool it!
Take flight!
Freeze! Cool it! Freeze! Dodge this!
Whirling snow!
Freeze! Dodge this!
My apologies!
Cool it!
Whirling snow!
Freeze! Dodge this! Freeze!
My apologies!
Dodge this! Freeze! Dodge this!
Whirling snow!
Freeze! Dodge this! Cool it!
My apologies!
Dodge this! Cool it! Dodge this!
Whirling snow!
Freeze! Dodge this!
Take flight!
Freeze! Cool it! Freeze! Cool it!
My apologies!
Dodge this! Cool it! Dodge this!
Take flight!
Dodge this!
My apologies! flight! My apologies! Whirling snow!
Stabilize!
Take flight!
Gather! Solidify!
Whirling snow!
This is order.
Embrace the ice! My apologies! Take flight!
Nothing to fear. Stabilize.
Allow me! My apologies! Everything's ready. Let's go.
A pleasure to be working with.
Take flight.
Solidified! I will have order! Stabilize!
My opponent, Kami-Satoran, Semetsu! I'll ensure your safety.
Kamisato Ayaka.
blade embraces its duty.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Wanna come over for tea? Toodaloo. When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight. Wanna come over for tea? Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo! Toodaloo. When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight. Toodaloo. Wanna come over for tea? Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo! One client, two clients, three clients. Toodaloo. Wanna come over for tea?
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy. Silly churl.
We're here. This should be... Huh? Where's the crab? Did it secretly scuttle away?
Huh. The traps weren't triggered, so it should still be here. It's odd. You honored our agreement and waited here until we returned. As such, I'll hold up my end and give you another mechanical part. Keep it safe. I'm not giving you another one if you lose it. Glad you're satisfied. If you want more mechanical parts, take us deeper into the contaminated region. I want to see what happened there. What caused the Avidya forest to become like this?
So this is the contaminated region that everyone's been talking about. Oh, it definitely looks different from normal. It's like really creepy and suffocating.
Do you feel unwell at all? Good. It's as I predicted. Elemental power confers a degree of resistance against the contaminated region's influence.
How do you know that?
I haven't entered the contaminated region for a proper investigation, but I've conducted quite a few controlled experiments. My observations during our time here have all but confirmed my hypothesis. Look at these flowers. How are they different from normal? This flower species is formally known as the Sumeru rose, but it is also known as the ley line lodestar. They're sensitive to ley lines and emit varying amounts of light in response. Excessive bright. From the looks of things, the ley lines around here are already out of control.
You're saying the contamination here is coming from ley lines?
I can't confirm that right now, but I think that is the case. Let's take another look around and see if we can discover more clues.
You know, we haven't seen any animals this entire time. The birds used to chirp really loudly, and
This contaminated region currently appears to have a critical efflux of ley. Some animals have keen awareness. They sense,
leaky ley lines sure can cause a lot of damage, huh?
like how plants have preferred growth conditions, climate, temperature, humidity, intensity of ley line. This equilibrium is broken when the surrounding environment abruptly. If normal fluctuations in temperature occur, then our bodies automatically adjust. However, the average...
Then why are we okay?
I'm not sure why you are, but she and I are fine because our elemental capability... Of course, it's not a good idea to spend too much time in areas with concentrated ley line energy. The only one who can freely traverse this place is probably the mechanical crab. That's about it for the investigation. Help me find an open space. I want... Environment, no wind. Target parameters, normal. Setup complete. Excellent. Looks like it's working.
What's this?
A purification device that I made. It can absorb excess ley line energy and temporarily stabilize an area.
What a neat thing! Let's set up more and cover the entire region!
I wouldn't mind if that would actually work. Unfortunately, once this contamination is present, it isn't something that a few purification devices can fix. The purification devices have their limits. At best, they can only prevent the contaminated region from expanding temporarily. If we want to permanently eradicate the contamination from the ley line effluents, we'll need to tackle the source. That's right.
Huh? The mechanical crab is acting a little strange.
Something's approaching. So that's it. Now that the ley line energy has stabilized, the monsters that had left are starting to return. Get rid of them quickly. Don't let them get close to the purification device.
Solidify!
Whirling snow! Whew. That's all of them. Hey! Where are you? Wait for us! Let's hurry and keep up! The mechanical crab went that way! Let's keep up!
Help! Help!
Take flight! Time to
Solidify! Order guide!
Whirling snow!
Spare me! Please spare me!
Hey, are you okay?
These injuries are superficial. Don't move, I'll patch you up.
Who are you all? What happened to those mechanical monsters?
Don't worry, we took care of them.
Oh, good. That's, good. It's a monster! Hurry, attack it!
How do we explain this? Krabby here isn't a bad guy. It heard you shouting for help and brought us here to rescue you.
It's faking it. It has to be! Maybe it's gonna partner up with the other mechanical monsters and kill me! Do you know what's inside the forest? It's all crawling with mechanical freaks! I just came here to pick herbs, but I accidentally went into the contaminated region and almost died. I gotta get out of here. Ah, yes. Yes. I have to escape. Be careful. These mechanical life forms are up to no good. It'd be best if you stayed far, far away from them. No wonder the Academia wanted to completely ban the existence of mechanical life forms. Those things should be annihilated!
Are you okay?
His inarticulate speech and bodily tremors indicate psyche disruption. He's been inside the contaminated region for too long. We've purified the ley line energy over there. Follow this path out and you'll soon see the village. At that point, someone will bring him to Kale for help.
It's so hard to understand.
Alright, regardless of what you're... That's why I'll give you an... Guess not. And also...
Okay, it definitely doesn't understand.
It seems like it help others to get parts. That's probably its thought process. As for why it, or rather its owner, is collecting so many components... It's getting late. So let's set up camp for the night. Hey, over here! Come on, you big lummox, raise your head and look up! Let's set up camp here.
Alright, Paimon also thinks that...
Oh.
This place is perfect to put up a big tent. We can also set up a cooking pot and cook tons of delicious food.
You're not wrong, but the primary reason for choosing this place is because it's higher elevation. Rainforests are very wet. You should always... For the next tasks...
Leave it to Paimon.
I'm not That's right. You can use rushes to start a fire in the wilderness. Their piths are relatively dry and can be readily set aflame. The downside is that they produce a lot of smoke.
Traveler, Tainari, Paimon couldn't find any food. Paimon didn't know that rainforest had so many interesting plants until we came here. There were all sort of weird-looking mushrooms, but Paimon didn't know which ones were edible. Paimon also saw wild berries on the ground, and Paimon was gonna fly over and pick them up, but the dead leaves on top suddenly started moving. It freaked Paimon out.
Those were probably dead leaf butterflies. They camouflage as dead leaves to evade predators. My guess is that they mistook you for a bird when you flew over, so they fled. Little did they know. Never mind. The tent's up, so you two go rest. I'll forage for food. Oh, you found some already.
Paimon understands it this time. It wants mechanical parts again.
Sorry, no part this time. That task wasn't important enough. If every little thing resulted in a reward, then it might start to take advantage of the system. I'll note little things like this and give a cumulative reward at a later time. That is one reason.
It looks really sad.
After some further thought, it might come up with some weird misunderstanding. I'm off to prepare dinner. We'll take shifts on lookout duty tonight. You two can sleep first. I'll wake you up later.
We need lookouts?
Yes. Even though most animals fled because of the ley lines, we can't completely let down our guard. It's settled then. I'll set up some pest-repelling devices so poisonous insects don't come crawling into the tent. Have a good night. Not too good, though.
Getting sleepy. Is this because of the ley lines? It's been a while since we camped outside like this. This feels like when we just started adventuring together. Nighty-night.
You're awake earlier than I expected. Did you sleep well? That's good. I was worried that you two wouldn't be able to sleep, so I specially used 2 of my homemade incenses. Don't worry. They're made from all natural ingredients. They have a light fragrance and aren't harmful to the body. Speaking of which, have you seen the crab? It was scampering around over there just now, but I don't know where it went. So you can tell. My suspicion is less towards the crab and more directed to its unrevealed owner. A ley line effluence of this magnitude occurred without any warning. Someone probably disrupted the natural flow of the ley lines. Until we fully understand the situation, take extra caution. The academia has topics related to mechanical life forms were popular in the Spontama for a time. Some of my juniors had also thrown themselves into such research. They proposed an intriguing idea. Use our knowledge to create a new and practical life form that could help humanity conquer nature. However, no matter which modules or parts are installed, a machine is innately a construct that receives and executes commands. They can, in their pursuit to discover the differences, the irony is... I'm interested in the topic of it's just my personal opinion. My ancestors and the Veluca Shuna of the desert coexisted together and supported one another. So to me, all life is not by placing yourself above other life. Really? Well, I'm glad to... Coffee? Did you prepare this for us? All right. Seeing that you're working so hard to help out, I'll give you another part. You're not planning on using it. Many of your own parts are critically degraded, and you're running low on power. All right. Suit yourself. Oh, and thanks for the coffee, but I'm about to go to sleep. Leave it with her. The night watch is yours. Stay safe.
Sorry. Paimon slept through the entire night. Really? You're not mad? Don't worry. Paimon will be sure to stay awake next time.
Good morning, Traveler and Paimon. Quick question. Do you feel off at all? Me too. The farther in we go, the closer we get to the...
Is there something we...
Extinguish our fire. Also, retreat...
Got it! Paimon will take...
All right. Let's meet... All right. The effects of the... Try to As I thought. The closer we get to the contamination source, the more mechanical monsters that appear.
Allow me! My apologies! Sakura Swirl!
Stabilize!
Whirling Snow! My apologies!
is oil.
Solidified!
Whirling snow! It stopped here!
Upon closer inspection, leyline energies. Ready yourselves.
There's a ton of mechanical monsters here. They made this place their lair.
Looks like there's no way to slip by. Let's take care of them quickly. See?
Stabilize!
Kami-Satoa! Soumetsu! Allow me!
I hear everything! Enshroud! Sir!
What is this?
Leyline energy. This device. It's extracting energy. Who in the...
It's terrible! We have to stop it! Oh, Paimon-C. Oh.
Standing here is equivalent to being directly showered and... Take Paimon and get out of here.
Wait! You're also vulnerable to the ley lines, right? We're staying! We can't leave you here by yourself!
Then let's look for it together. If there is no con...
You know where it is? Hey! Wait for it! What's this? It'll only show up if you step on it?
Be careful. And watch your step.
Look! Someone's here! Are you the one that's taking the ley line's energy? Turn off the... Why aren't you saying anything?
His body is cold. It's emaciated, and his eyes are sunken. Likely from chronic malnourishment and stress. He collapsed and never got back up. What exactly happened? Almost forgot about...
What is it doing?
not sure. Judging by this room's layout, the file room will definitely give us some clues. This place is a natural hiding spot with how hidden it is. Pipes continue further. Let's head in.
Did you two find anything?
There are a lot of lab notes, but it would take way too long to read through them all.
Tape recording?
Yes, the Spontima created a device. However...
Come on, let's...
Hold on. Let me figure out how to play the tape. There...
Karkata? Karkata? Seriously, I look away for 1 second and you're gone? There you are. Look here. This is our new home. I, Abatui, will unleash my talents here and amaze those ancient fossils at the Academia. Oh? You're also quite happy. Karkata, do you know what we're about to do? Yes, I thought not. Listen up, Karkata. I'm going to make a mechanical life form that can be mass-produced. The technology will be unlike anything else that exists. I'll use mechanical organs, and electric currents will course through them like blood. A steel-cast heart that will beat forever, and a brain of myriad components that can think like mine. Inspiration from the ruins and the research that the Academia had banned. I hope everything can start anew from this place. When you can understand our language and live among us, you will no longer be a boring machine, but a truly living being. It's fine. You will understand. One day, you will...
Karkata is the and that researcher named Abatui?
I remember now.
Junior researcher?
Yeah? What?
Nothing.
He is, but... Of course, age can be an issue. For a while, people always dragged me into pictures. That's quite the...
It's rare that you malfunction because of an operational error. Seems that making coffee is still somewhat difficult for you. Or is there an issue with my set parameters? All right, there you go. Water entered the Keela and caused it to short-circuit, so it couldn't receive signal. Look at me, talking to you like this. You can't understand me anyway, can you? Try moving around. Everything in working order? Be more careful. I'm glad. Karkata, did you know? Yesterday, I dreamed that you could talk. Aren't the bunch at the Academia always saying things like, too bad it was just a dream. Never mind. I should probably be worrying about next month.
After Abatui left the Academia, I thought he was so despondent that he gave up on research.
Paimon doesn't feel like he's a bad...
checking the serial numbers, the writing is sloppy. There's also an undated tape in the wrong spot.
Maybe Karkata helped him with sorting.
Sorry, Karkata. In my recent, when you're low on that, I've officially activated the conducting I'm also getting tired. They say that even if it simulates the operation of a living creature's organs, a machine is still an ice-cold tool. I want to prove them wrong. I'm not talking about modules for language, emotion, and movement. I've been working my absolute hardest to augment and refine your functionalities. You are my finest success. But even you can't understand me. Karkata. Yes, it is what it... This is new. If I place another two... of course my art decides to act up now. Strange. Oh no. Shut it off. If we let them recharge indefinitely... Right. I never input in the end. I'm sorry, Karkata. In the end, I still wasn't able to turn you into a true mechanical life form.
I see. So that after Abatui's unexpected death,
I don't understand.
Because Karkata structures perhaps only by building such a machine. But if he had slowed, Karkata can't speak.
What does that mean?
You'll see in a bit. First, let's find the control unit for the ley line extractor and shut it down. This transparent flooring. It feels like a maze. Who do you think you are? Below us is the final room. The control unit is likely in there.
The way ends here. Wanna try jumping down? Hold the line!
What with the bars?
Solidified!
My apologies!
Let's nip that in the bud. Can't see?
Stabilize!
Solidify! Gather! Solidify! I will have order!
Rest, rebuild! Take flight!
I hear everything! Can't see?
Is it my time? Allow me!
This should be the control unit. Once we turn it off, the ley line extractor should also... Without an external Oh.
Carcata has been collecting parts because it thinks doing so will fix its owner?
Carcata is unable to understand the concept of death. However, it probably remembers when Abatui replaced its parts when it malfunctioned, and how that restored it to an operational state. It's true that Carcata isn't able to think or understand many topics, but it is like a small child that imitates what adults do.
So that's why it kept stealing mechanical parts. But it can't repair its owner, no matter how hard it tries.
Yes, but the important thing is that it formed the thought of wanting to repair Abatui. No one knows how this thought came to be, but it has even suppressed the instincts that Abatui had installed. If it really is as we've predicted, this research truly will make waves in the academia. It might have been possible to achieve this with ancient technology, but no one has been able to do the same with modern tools.
Karkata? Karkata? Can you hear Paimon? Tainari says you're awesome!
It reached its limit. It hasn't recharged this entire time, nor has it replaced its severely damaged parts. It's a miracle that it managed to hang on for so long. I'm going to confirm that the ley line extractor has shut down. Come with me. Let them be alone for a while. The ley line extractor has ceased operations. Traces of ley line energy are still in the atmosphere, but the effluence's source has been stopped. The purification devices will handle the rest. Moving on, those affected by the ley lines need immediate care. We'll put up an announcement on the bulletin board about the dangers of entering the contaminated region, and for symptomatic individuals to find Kale. According to the Academia's policies, we need to bring everything back. Research materials related to mechanical life forms will be destroyed, and Karkata will be disassembled and sealed away.
What the heck?
You two should return first. I'll take care of things here. Although we've stopped the source of the effluence, the ley line energy in the air exceeds normal values. Your bodies won't be able to hold up if you continue to stay here.
But...
Listen, the Traveler hasn't rested very well, right? Also, it'll take some time to pack up all the research documents. You're not familiar with this research after all, so you won't be of much use here. Tell the Adventurers Guild that the incident has been resolved, and then get some sleep. We can discuss matters tomorrow. Oh, and don't talk about Abatui. The fewer that know about mechanical life form research, the better.
All right. Then let's go back to Catherine.
Why are you still... I'll take care of this. Go and report to the Adventurers Guild, and then get some rest.
region turned out...
I see. Once the excess ley line energy dissipates from the... This is the stipulated...
Is Carcata... It's already damaged, but... Oh! The Paimon really wants to go right now, but... Alright then! How are you feeling? Sleep well? We should go find Kainari. How do you think we should...
Keep your voice down. The lilac daphne, a daphne of the genus Thameliacea, extrapolating from these two datasets, it would be particularly
Carcata?
Oh, I thought I told you all to keep your voice...
You didn't just...
Why would I do that?
But...
So that... What I meant was, according to the academia's policies, all products of research must be destroyed. That's why we can't let the academia discover that place. Anyway, the first... We then bear... I'm not with the academia. So what do their policies have to do with me? On the other hand, I am the Forest Watcher. All life brought forth in this world has meaning. And Carcata is no exception.
Wait.
The possibility exists. Abatui only... Maybe a From a more rigorous perspective, it is impossible to conclude that Carcata is a real life... By the way, but as things... What do you think?
Boats are made for transferring commodities back.
To apologize, Nilu. No one could have seen this coming. Paimon just wishes she could have... Is what that guy said?
Yeah, knowledge is king in Sumeru. And their pursuit of it leaves... But if that's all it is... After enough... She really... I never
If you did that... Who cares? Let's just take...
I'll try to think of something. What to do?
Can you... Or we could go through...
A debate?
Oh! If we can prove to Inaya's father that the Academia's position doesn't hold...
I see. It's good... Huh? Me? No. I'm the literal worst at arguments. I can't debate.
Nilu, you are only so stressed out right now because...
This theater holds a special meaning in all of our heart, but I just don't know.
Paimon'll help too. You feel a lot more confident now.
Thanks, you two. Alright. Even though I may fail, I'll do my best.
That's our Nilu. We're rooting.
Okay. Let's head back and tell everyone what we came up with.
Trying to best the Academia. If you really want to try, I
don't think it's entire. Things might turn out.
I am in favor of such... Sure, and I'm not... Anything is better.
I'm also...
Thank you, everyone.
Not to rain on your parade. He's erudite. You all... When all said and...
That's enough!
Sorry. I just can't force myself to expect...
Yeah! It's way too early!
You're right, Inaya. We're up against the Academia, but I still want to... And it's not just me. I think everyone else here... Say what's on your mind. I mean, after...
I understand what you're trying to say.
Then, could I... You can still get in touch with your fate?
Yes.
Then, please help us pass on my request. But since we've decided, I by myself...
Right.
That's right, Miss...
Beat the back!
Megami!
You two... We aren't getting into a fight, but thank you for your...